All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew episode 1014 or 1014.
Yes.
All right, 10K 14.
Yeah.
1K 14.
1K.
I don't know.
1K 14 or 1014.
That's a 10-4, good buddy.
I
beat you to it. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us tonight on the Studying Brew. It is that 10K 14.
No, not 10K.
1014. This is way too complicated for me. We want to say thank you because it is Keyword Monday. It is Kona Catchphrase Monday. This is where we go over the keywords to help you go over those exams and help you zero in on those keywords so you can get the answer correct. Because what are we trying to do? You're trying to pass. We're trying to just get a pass notice. That's all. Just trying to stack some pass notices. And we've had a pretty good year of stacking pass notices for folks. And we want you guys to be the next ones as we're heading out of 2024. Before we say peace out and say hello to 2025, you got to finish up some business. We got to march into 2025 ready to take it over, ready to level up, not to have the same issues we had in 2024. Not saying I promise I'm recommitting. No, just stay in it. Stay in it. Get after it. Make it happen.
Captain.
Make it happen, Captain. You heard it. Brandi said it. Brandi, by the way, is who you're here for. But first, my name is Andy. I'm the guy that runs the back office over here at KonaButterflyz. But you're not here for me. You're here for my lovely 11 years married today wife, Brandi, who's got her Series 6, 63, 26, Series 65, and her Series 7, which makes her more than qualified to teach you all things you need to know. So that way you too can get a pass notice. And yes, it is our wedding anniversary. And
Yep.
Where else would we be?
This is the best place.
This is the best place. We gonna be out there with them kids? No way. If you got kids, you know what I'm saying. Teenage kids? Nah. Rather be on here with you guys. It's the best.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's best.
I can get attitude anywhere. No. No, but seriously. We want to say I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you met up with family. I hope you had some of y'all that got fully licensed. I hope you said pass the gravy and hand over your 401k. Let's see if we can do something better. Those conversations, that's how they happen.
Yeah, it is how they happen.
We personally had a very low key but busy weekend. We had family down from Montana. They were enjoying the sun. They hadn't seen it in a month. And so it was really a lot of good fun and a lot of great stuff. So we want to say to you and yours, I hope it was all great. And let's get ready for the next major holiday in like 3 weeks?
Yes.
Too soon. Whatever the answer is, it's too soon. I'm at that point where I just kind of let the weeks happen. You know what I mean? Just like, oh man, whatever this holiday is, tell me what I got to put on my head, right? What is it? Pilgrim Hat Day? All right, let's put that on. What is it? Was it Santa Day? All right, I'll put that hat on. All right.
Santa Day, by the way.
Put some bunny ears on.
Is that Rabbit Day?
Is that Rabbit Day? Yeah, put that on there. Put my Uncle Sam hat on.
President.
just sit there and they put hats on me and tell me what holiday it is.
Put a white wig on you.
Washington's birthday. President's Day. Oh, I should just start that habit. All right, everybody, let's get into it. Let's go. If you can't tell, we're not your mom's study program. We are the ones that are helping you get this thing done by having a little bit of what did Mary Poppins say? Putting 2 scoops of sugar in there.
Yes. Teaspoon of sugar.
I think she might have said spoonful of sugar, but
spoonful makes the medicine go down.
Yeah. I'm just saying 2 scoops.
That's a lot.
All right. Well, fair enough. We'll do 2 scoops of stevia. What do you call that? Anyways,
you gotta be careful.
Monk fruit. Yeah. Stevia.
Stevia.
I think it has whatever the kids are doing these days. What are they doing? Alcohol sugar? Those are not doing Tide Pods, right? Anyways, back on track. If you want to get onto this course material, we are doing a special. I don't think Brandi has a graphic for that, but we do have a special going on right now. It is special. You can sign up new members right now, 40%, or not 40%, 20% off on all of our study plans. 20% off.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 20%. That is a lot.
It is.
Off all of our programs. And like our $500 one is $100 off.
That's right.
Yeah, you get one-on-ones with Brandi. You get text messages sent daily.
What?
I barely get daily text messages.
That's not true.
That's not true. Not at all. Go get some bread. No, y'all been married. You know how it is. Hey, these kids need milk. Anyways, no, you get like real messages from Brandi talking about getting you making you she's your accountability.
Yes.
I don't want to say. Yeah, she's your accountability partner. And then we also got all the content and everything that you get. We even have study guides available. No discounts on that yet. Normally I do put the discounts up in the screen for those who are on, but guess what?
What?
Just go there. There's everybody right now. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, 20% off. Go check it out. New members off the first month. You get the 20% off. Let's get it going.
Let's go.
We're on a mission here to start 2025. Brandi's going to put the links in the chat. I got the QR code. If you're watching this on a replay, look for those links and join up. 951-290-3077. Look at all the different descriptions when you go onto our members thing and just read all that there's available and what you get. It's before anybody asks. The Series 26, I feel like I should play taps. Our $25 Series 26 is no longer. I can't even hum taps right now. I was going to, but it just probably sound like happy birthday. That's not the vibe I'm going for. But imagine the taps in your head. That's what we'd be doing. It is no longer, but we do have, you can get 4 exams now for the price of 1.
That's crazy.
4 exams for the price of 1. Some people I just want to learn the SIE, Brandi.
Well, but there's so much more than just the SIE. You need all of them.
If you're taking the SIE, I hate to tell you this, all the exams are in that exam. Wouldn't it make sense to have all the content if you needed it? Wouldn't it make sense to go to live sessions? And if you see that there's one of them is about like some of the topics that you're studying the SIE, wouldn't it make sense to be in there? We got live sessions for you guys. We got live sessions. We got exam mastery. We got all kinds of stuff that's not offered anywhere else but us. Small group tutoring, individual tutoring now. All right. And we have the Kona community, the Discord. Check it all out. Scan the QR code, hit the links. All right. Let's get into what is happening tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow is not the SIE live.
No, but it's Andy.
Brandi's calling it the Kona tour.
I called it the Kona tour.
She called it the Kona tour.
Actually, I called it the Andy hour.
Hosted by Andy. It is the Andy hour. It is the Kona tour sponsored by
Andy,
the members. Hosted by Andy over here at KonaButterflyz. He will be walking you through what you paid for. I just like to keep it simple. What did I pay for? How do I get to it? What can I do to take advantage of it? We're going to do that on Tuesday because I got to do a lot of the videos for getting started, the welcome videos that everybody gets when you sign up. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. You're all going to be a part of that. Plus, I'm going to, we're going to go turn the cameras off, and then I'll just answer any questions anybody has any. And then don't worry, everybody. Series 6, Brandi will be back in the chair, on the Spider-Man chair.
That's right.
Rocking the 1s and 2s on the wheels of steel. DJ Brandi be rocking the Series 6. So she will be in that session. So what are you doing in Series 6 tomorrow? I saw quizzes, questions, and answers.
I believe that's it.
How does Brandi do a live quiz for Series 6? I wish I could see it. Guess what? That's what she's doing tomorrow. We got small group and we have study hall tomorrow. So small group tutoring, study hall. It is a packed day on the Tuesday as always. And then at night, as always, we have the Studying Brew. So we'll see you guys here, Test Taking Techniques Tuesday, as always. We have audios available on Spotify, on Patreon as well. You can link your Spotify account with your Patreon, and you get audios. Your car is now a classroom. Oh my gosh, I spend so much time in the air. Some people are fancy. They're in the plane all the time or on a train.
Or an automobile.
I was going to say a car, but okay, if you want to go 1950s, sure.
Well, you see
automobile. Your electric car, your electric Tesla
truck, trains, and automobiles.
Anyways, on your hoverboard, it's 2024. I got it.
Ooh, that electric scooter thing.
That too.
Yeah.
On your e-bike.
Okay,
look,
a mobile device.
I'm just gonna go on a rant here. Look, America, your kids need to get in shape. I think we all can agree that.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's take the electric bikes away from the children and make them do it the old school way. They could use it when they're not in front of the PlayStation.
I don't think I've seen a regular bike in months.
It's crazy. PSA, regular bikes for kids. They need it. There you go. All right. End of story. Let's get into it. Kona Catchphrase Monday before I get in trouble. Someone's reporting me right now. They're emailing me right now. My kid has fibromyalgia.
It's Andy, by the way.
I'm not saying if your kid has medical problems, they shouldn't do whatever the doctor says. Brandi has no part of this.
Nope.
It's just me. Send your emails to Andy.
But also, I will say this.
Yeah.
People on electric bikes.
Get off the damn sidewalk.
Get off the sidewalk and be safer,
dude.
Because y'all,
if you're passing me at 20 to 30 miles, if you're okay, Brandi's got me on another rant. I usually save these for after the brew, but I'm just saying, if I'm on my walk and I'm walking my sweet self down the hot sidewalk, 3 mile walk I like to do, and you're coming at me with an electric bike down the sidewalk, I'm staying on the sidewalk. You're just gonna have to off-road it or get off the dang sidewalk.
If you're going that fast, you shouldn't be on a sidewalk.
I'm not saying I'll clothesline grandma, but I'm just saying I might clothesline a fool or two coming at me like that. Al mad at me. Someone did that. They're like mad at me because I'm walking on the sidewalk.
If you're on an electric bike, you should be in.
Oh, you got an electric motorcycle. Get on the street. Anyways, I'm not. Hey, I don't condone violence against grandmas and grandpas. I'm just saying.
Thank you. That is what the bike lane is for.
But get in the bike lane.
Every community has
it. Has one. Put a helmet on your kid. Show them how to use it. Anyways,
let's go.
I don't know how we got here, but we're there. ADD.
All
right. Kona Catchphrase Monday. Let's rock. I had that building up inside me for a while. Oh my goodness. Happens. All right. Kona Catchphrase Monday. We are going to put some questions and answers up on the screen. Brandi, all we want them to do.
Yeah.
We don't want them to pick the answer.
No.
We want them to do what? Pick the key words. What are the key words to getting it right? We want to look for clues. We want to observe the answers. We want to look for opposites, similars. But I don't know my studying yet. That's great. The less you know, the better usually.
Honestly, yes.
Yes.
Because so many times I'm going to put up these questions and
Brandi almost went off went off like an Andy on with his whistle on the field. She was coaching hard today. Someone asked a question and she went, D, pick it, put reading, look it, 3 answers there. Only D's not it. Pick that one.
It was like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
No, in all seriousness, when you are quizzing on any topic that you're studying, the first thing you want to do is answer with your knowledge of that content. And I'm going to tell you today, turn all of that off. All of it off. Because I don't want you to look at that. I just want you to look at plain old ordinary words and what they mean to you outside of this vocabulary.
You register very low.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, that's much better.
Okay.
Yeah, you were very... Go ahead.
Anyways. No brain, you gain. Bro, that's a shirt. No, hold on. I didn't write that.
Do you know why? Because he wears it. Because how many times did I wear him out with he's thinking too much. You're reading too much, thinking, quit, stop.
I'll give you credit.
Stop it. Stop it, Eric. Stop it. Stop it.
I'll put it on there. Eric White.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna put questions and answers up on screen. Pick the keywords. Let's go. Put what you think are the keywords in the chat, and if you're at home, write them down, and let's see how you line up. We're very much on a tangent tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
D. Executors.
Executors.
Oh, that too. No hoods, I guess, on that one. C, investment advisors. B, trustees. A, joint account owners.
Yeah. Now, this is a good point.
I thought it was executors.
Not in this world. It's not executors. It's executors.
That was an honest observation there.
This is 3 words.
Sorry, I've only been reading for a while.
executors.
3 words. I would have picked A just based on that. I have no
Yeah.
other reason.
Okay. I like what in the chat it says B, C, and D seem more like responsibility. Now let's look at that. And that's where I was going. This is an owner. This is for someone else, right?
Yeah. We're someone who's trusted
Yeah.
for someone else.
There. Perfect. That's what we mean by no content, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Advisors. Who are you advising? Someone else, right? And then an executor is for someone else.
An executive. Or to be really lost if you thought it was executor.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
like
you're
that's
executing people.
brutal. All right, so you guys see that already.
Yes.
But owner is for you because you, right?
That's what they say.
Okay.
All of the following are governed by the prudent investor standards, except. What are the key words before you guys start putting answers in there? Prudent investors. Except.
Let's just call it standards. Because does anybody know what a prudent investor means?
I mean, outside of securities, I guess.
What would prudent mean outside of securities? Do you know? Exactly. No, I'm asking, do you know what prudent means?
I'm not doing well tonight with my words.
All right. Because can I use this as an example?
Like a prude. CC,
Yeah.
you and me.
Yes.
There. Yes.
Exactly. So there are some times though when you
Very
guys
staunch.
are testing that happens.
Prudent rules, standards.
Very conservative.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes that happens when you're taking the exam. You blank out on normal words.
Yes.
So how do you combat that? Except, how about I go with the one that's standing out as the owner? Everybody, all of these other ones are for somebody else, and it's the only one that has 3 words in it. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, I probably would have, like I said, I would have rolled with A from the get without even looking at any of it, just because that one had 3 words.
Yeah. See? But we're doing keywords.
So yeah.
I'm trying to go a little.
Whole life insurance policy, variable life insurance policy, rights received due to a corporate rights offering. D, participation in multi-level marketing arrangements. Huh. One is life insurance. A is life insurance. Variable life insurance. That whatever. A and B are closely related.
I was actually surprised by this answer, but I wasn't surprised by this answer because A or B, right? A or B.
One takes a securities license, the other don't.
Right? And that's exactly what the question says. Look at Andy guessed the question. He didn't even see it.
It was out there for the taking. Security under the Uniform Securities Act. Which one would be affected by Securities Act? Which would be the only one you need for securities? Would be B. A. Yeah. That one does not meet.
Does not meet.
See, I missed that part. So does not.
Does not meet.
See how keywords work?
Now, some of you might be questioning, well, participation in a multi-level marketing arrangement. I didn't think too deep about it.
I was with Arlene. We meant A. Yeah, I was just psyching you guys all out.
Yeah. I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All I did was look at life insurance. Guys, life insurance is not a security on its own.
I meant to do that.
Variable is the only time it is a security because it's the only one that's invested. Period.
Yup.
But life insurance is not a security.
No.
Is it a retirement? Bro, I just said it's not a security.
Okay, A, interests of the experienced investor who funded the trust. B, the investment policy statement based on the risk tolerance of the wealthy investor. C, the interests of the unemployed brother since he's the more conservative investor. D, the interests of both beneficiaries taking into the account how their interests differ. Not defer.
I think about that for a second.
Thank you.
B
has the investment policy. The others all start with interests. I'm just looking at that.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry. I'm like, I didn't even see that.
B is very specific. Risk tolerance of a wealthy investor.
The wealthy,
Yes.
the conservative,
Yeah.
both the
Were they going too slow on their keyword?
yes.
Got it. Brandy's all hopped up on Mountain Dew. Come on, everybody.
That's right.
Let's go.
Let's go. You guys are thinking way too much. See, if
Thank
you guys
way too much.
look at if you guys are not participating in the chat, that's fine. But if you are participating, like our usual people who participate in the chat, and you're not writing yet, you took too long to think about what is going on the screen.
You are missing the whole point of Monday, Kona keyword. You are thinking too much.
So now, thank you. Somebody put D, both, more than one. A, one person. B, one person. C, one person. D, both people. What? I'm not even.
That's a
reading
lot.
that. So what I'm going to do is read the ends. If acting as a trustee, what should an investment advisor take into account when making investment decisions for the trust?
I'm not even going fast enough. She's taking over my job.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Right? Look
Keywords, people. Keywords. Let's go.
Read any of that. I don't need to read the question because the question is inconsequential.
Investment.
At the end. Okay.
A trust.
Both people.
People.
Doesn't matter. What should you do?
If acting as a trustee, one should take investor advice into the account. Beneficiaries.
Thinking way too much.
Thinking too
You guys are thinking
too
too much. Relax. Relax. I want everybody to shake it up. Shake.
I don't even care anymore. Just put words in the chat. If you think you know what it is, don't worry about being wrong.
Brain is out of order. My daughter said today that she's rendering, bro. That's what she said to me today. It's rendering.
Acting as a, there you go.
Yes, you're acting as a trustee. Oops. You're acting as a trustee. You have some advice. You're making some decisions for who? Both beneficiaries. Doesn't matter one's wealthy. Doesn't matter one's conservative. And the person who's funded the investor that funded the trust isn't going to be around anymore. Beneficiary.
No, they're not concerned with it. D, an individual who has custody of the assets of the other persons. C, the individual who trains employees and performs clerical duties. B, an individual who provides securities related advice and or supervises employees that provide such service. A, an individual who has discretionary trading authority in a client's account. Wow.
B is long. And for the person who put provides, go a little bit further down that sentence. A little bit further down that sentence. Yes, provides is
securities related advice. Advice is the keyword. There you go. Which of the following is the best definition of the investment advisor representative? IAR. I was trying to help them along. B.
That B has an and.
We love
and an and or. I didn't even.
Can't get Brandi or Andy without an and.
That's true.
Facts.
That is facts. All right, next. C does too. Oh yeah, it does.
D, put option. C, equity indexed annuity. B, stock features contract. A, call option. Call, put opposites of each other. Exactly. Do we need any more?
I actually kind of, it's like one of those weird ones.
Stock futures contract is not really a securities thing, right? Stock, equity, put, annuity. Oh, there you go.
That's what I did. I did see call inputs were opposite, but when I saw the question,
an agreement to buy or sell a specified quantity of stock at a predetermined time and place is referred to as an
one person's gonna put call, one person's gonna put. I'm not gonna.
Specified quantity.
That's okay. I will say that that is probably important.
People are putting stock
Stock
is a key word.
is a huge keyword, and this is a huge hint because a call.
Or sell.
Yes, it says buy or sell at a predetermined time. Look. A call option is for one of them. A put option is for the other side. So to buy or sell is speaking to both sides of the trade.
Right.
And that predetermined time, like what did you say about that predetermined time?
It's in the future.
It's in the future. So we've got stock, and we've got predetermined time, future. That's it. But I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter. Match the words. It doesn't matter if you know what that is. Match the words.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if I want to pick it. Pick it.
Ooh, and an agreement is a contract. Thank you for that. I know you guys were saying that, but yes.
An agreement is a contract, yes.
Yes.
And if you picked C, see me after class. I thought that one out.
All right. I think this is, last one.
D, maximizing the earnings momentum of the portfolio. C, selecting securities that are expected to outperform their benchmark. B, determining when to buy if all others are selling, when to sell if all others are buying. A, minimizing investment costs and properly allocating the client's assets. All right, now we're cooking with gas.
Okay, got that. And then minimize and maximize are opposite. Perfect. D is the shortest. Select, determine. Okay. All right. Which answer choice has two notes, two markings in it?
A.
What does that say?
And
minimize cost. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
It's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Properly. Is that a good word?
Yes. Properly allocating the client's assets. All good.
All good, right?
All good.
That's the answer, guys. That's it. Minimize costs. Properly allocate. Proper.
We didn't see the question yet.
Oh, my bad. I know I did that on purpose.
An advisor is
Sorry,
constructing a portfolio for a new client. The advisor has determined that it's impossible to either successfully time the market or select securities that will consistently outperform the overall market. Which of the following is the advisor's greatest concern?
I didn't like the fact that it said greatest concern, because concern, you're like, oh, I'm worried about something, but it's more like I don't know what the opposite of that would be.
Well, I mean, would advisors want to take into consideration?
Thank you. Consideration.
The minimizing the investment costs and making sure that you're allocating properly.
Right. Now, the one thing I do want to point out, which I thought was hilarious, and this is just more for funsies, is that it says that it's impossible to either successfully time the market or select securities that will consistently outperform. And right here it says selecting securities that are expected to outperform. How? Yeah. You just said it's impossible.
Wow, that's trickery for people who don't read.
Boom.
That is what I like to call a question landmine.
Yes, because would have been the kicker, because it says it's impossible. So that is not an answer.
Right. But some people, what most people do, Brandi?
What do?
Is they'll go like this. Well, Brandi said A would probably be it. They go through the techniques and everything. Then they read the question and they're all, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be, let's do B.
Right.
Stop doing that. That's you. Stop doing that. Someone sent me a quiz today.
Yeah.
And literally said, I got this score because almost more than half of my answers I was writing and tallying over on the side, like we tell them.
Mm-hmm.
I almost had all of them as dang it. I knew it, but I did not choose that. That's a dang
it. If you know it, how come you're not choosing it?
Because the one person that you should believe in and trust is you. And if you can't trust you and believe in yourself on picking the answer right off the get, then, you got to work on that.
I have a saying. My saying is, your gut knows more than your brain.
Well, some of them need to take a probiotic and change up that gut because they really think way too much.
Stop
And
thinking.
you guys need to get out of that habit of doing that. These can be fun and they can be easy, but don't overthink your selections. Don't overthink it. Keep it simple and take it out of securities. Right?
Yes.
All right. Activia. All right. Or get some good Greek yogurt or something. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then
There's good coconut alternatives.
Yeah. Sure. All right, everybody. Let's do this thing. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I got you tomorrow morning. Brandi will be in there. We got study hall. We got small group tutoring. We'll be back for test taking techniques Tuesday. But guess what, everybody? None of it can happen if you don't stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep the positive mental attitude. PM, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you guys so much for being on. We so super appreciate you. Practice looking at the words in your quizzes. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.